Hello, my name is Edalia Day. My pronouns are she, her. I am a tall, 6'4" trans woman with brown long hair and dangly golden earrings. I have a top that says I love both poetry and page poetry. And I'm sat here in this gorgeous art studio in Norwich with these beautiful brown beams behind me, like ceiling beams of wood that hold the ceiling up, thankfully. 1623 Theatre has been gorgeous people to work with over the years. They commissioned my Queercles poem. Queercles? No. They commissioned, did one of their 37 project development responses to Shakespeare's works, one of which was Queercles, which is a show about a trans woman's epic 30-year journey through life, discovering love and loss and separation and reuniting and beauty and joy and pain. So that's a show that was a gorgeous highlight, and that is developing into a musical now, which is very exciting and developing over time. They commissioned me to make Shakespeare, this poem about my feelings of queerness in Shakespeare, which is all about how speaking Shakespeare is like jazz. It's like most people know the iambic pentameter. It's like ba 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 ba. But they don't know about the trochees and the iambs and the dactyls and the anapaests and how it all starts off iambic, but then before you know it, it's like ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. It's like jazz. So that's my poem. I made that. There is a poem attached. I worked on this project over lockdown about these people using Shakespeare to work on mental health, and I played this trans woman and did this speech of Juliet's gallop a pacey fiery-footed steed, gallop a pacey fiery-footed steed. Lots of dactyls in there. I think it's dactyls. I do get anapaests and dactyls muddled up. I love it. Conjuring up the excitement of that moment. And that was gorgeous. And it's an interesting thing, as a trans woman, often you come into your age, come into yourself and your discovery of yourself at a later age than other people do. I started coming out at 26, and then my journeys through love have been at a much later age, so while I am obviously too old to play Juliet, I guess in a trans way, I'm not too old to play Juliet. Or maybe when I did that speech, I really resonated with it at age 35, because that was a time I was at that state she was at in her discovering of love. I've had so many gorgeous journeys with 1623, and I look forward to the future journeys I'll have with them. Yeah.